that tally here tonight in Germany.
Next year, as we are underway, 5-1 over Scotland. They went out in the quarterfinal to the eventual champion Spain. That actually rep Kimmich. Neto to the byline, fires that cross in. His in-swinger Ter Stegen caught in the traffic. Headed back in and well that one in. Kimmich in the back post, knocks it down in front. Goretzka, he wants it now. Here it comes, Ronaldo! Ter Stegen down to make the save. And as he gets that cross away, so took a bit of a push in the back there. He got the flick on, but a couple of weeks ago against Bayern Munich. Bruno Mendes, big tackle. Kimmich might have hurt himself. Middlestedt clipping it up. Too tall for the 6'6". Voltemata threw a shove in there. The backside, Neto will run a top. Pedro Neto rising up into the stands. Interested in what we do when we have the ball. Voltemata. Neto in a foot race with Joshua Kimmich. Gets the touch in there on the back of Kimmich, who goes down. Anton will hook it in.
Defensively, not really coming back. And he's the first option for Portugal the other way.
As for that matter, was Julian Nagelsmann. There was one particular reporter from Portugal. Dancing up the left. Here he is now. Middlestedt on John Evans. Quickly up on Jonathan Tah. Ronaldo, a lot of traffic. It's a deflected shot. Or was it? Joshua Kimmich clips it up behind Voltemata. Lovic trying to run in. Takes the contact. The follow-up from Voltemata. Saved by Diego Costa. The Portugal. Kimmich, the ensuing corner. Voltemata had a shot away, had it blocked. He's backed off him there. Kimmich deflected cross. Sané cutting back, rolls it into the middle. Goretzka does a great save again. Diego Costa down. Kimmich in swinger. Anton's
reaction said it all. He felt that was in the back of the net.
Inside on Ruben Diaz. Middlestedt's cross. Inside, Ronaldo has it now. Nuno Mendes poked away from behind, comes back to get that one. Bruno Fernandes holds it in. Nuno Mendes trying. Bruno Fernandes in swinger deep to that back post. Comes backwards. Quickly back in. Kimmich didn't recover quickly. And back in. Fernandes is there. It's back in by Ruben Diaz instead. And well, whether Kimmich meant that or not, will hold off the challenge. Poked away from. Tah trying to reset, the ball skipping on the still wet run. Diaz elected not to play it for him, and that's too far in the end for Bruno Fernandes. And some Middlestedt. Pavlovic through traffic was blocked. Goretzka couldn't hold it in cleanly. That was Trincão's on. Goretzka, Pavlovic. Voltemata knew he was off.
Right back, João Neves, 2 different times, but.
Neto slows it up. Pedro Neto, it's a great piece of individual defending by. And then another giveaway. Chances Germany have had. Jonathan Tah. Bruno Fernandes knew he was going to head it back for Ter Stegen. He's coming with him. Sané not on the same page with Voltemata. And was fouled in the end. Middlestedt, that ball stayed in play. Wirtz running in, handing it off wide. Middlestedt just met right at the key moment.
Bruno Fernandes back doing the defensive work.
Here's Trincão now. He'll hook that cross into the far side. Here's Florian Wirtz. Middlestedt running inside. Wirtz to the traffic right at Diego Costa.
Was trying to get into the half, although we might have, there's just a misplaced.
He'll run it, Joshua Kimmich. Neto crossing it in, sent out by Jonathan Tah. Bruno Fernandes out there, cuts it right back in. Trincão wasn't, and he will end the half. Coming up after the break, Jenny Mo and Alexi will give us their thoughts in Los Angeles. 40. As he sprints up the stairs as the second half. Mendes running forward. It was Tah. Giveaways for Ronaldo! And he just couldn't. Sané. Mendes a bit of a touch there. Just did enough right at the key moment. Instead, clipping it up. It's Wirtz. And it's in! Guides the header in. Florian Wirtz. Quick transition off the giveaway. Germany go in front early in the second half. Immediately on the attack. João Neves crossing it in. It's too far.
Once again, he's a big physical presence. He's on his.
And he has assisted exactly half of the headed goals that the Germans have scored in the last two. Play advantage as it comes wide. Crossing back in. Taken stride. He slides to keep it in play for Pedro Neto, and Kimmich able to knock it out.
Having a very solid debut so far.
Mendes poked away by Jonathan Tah. Maximilian Mittelstadt. Cross that up. Ultima keeps it. Fernandez cuts it back. Bruno Fernandez deflected just wide. Mittelstadt rose up and got to it.
A step late to everything, especially after the goal. And you think about that chance they had from Ronaldo as they were looking.
Across that one in. Ronaldo lets it go. No. Bruno Fernandez swings it in deep. Ronaldo is up for it. Couldn't get it down. If they can hold on to this, Bruno Fernandez back from Ronaldo. Throws the stiff arm on Verts, gets a free. Men's international history. Ronaldo blocked by the wall. And he was just on the field. Coutinho just on the field and just.
Oh, excellent move.
Driving inside. Conceição! Goal has changed the whole feeling of the stadium. Pedro Neto weaving it back and forth on Kimmich, gets to the byline, cuts it in. Vitinha given the space. Vitinha blocked down. Gozan's got a body in the way.
Field.
There's Gnabry, will cross it back in. Verts was blocked. Gozan's resets.
All kinds of time. Have the throw.
Nuno Mendes, Ronaldo! More like Lisbon than Munich at the moment. Kimmich crossing in. Final at stake. So that one's crossed in by Tom. Late run by Gozans. Couldn't get up. Verts able to get across away. He's going to get there. But he was offside. Now once again, Semedo on the overlap. Able to get the Germany go full crew. Drops it off. Stab forward too far for Goretzka. Bruno Fernandez. Coutinho over. Going long. There's Gnabry once again. Space and time for the cross. Conceição's going to get back to it. Rolls it right in front. Only Joshua Kimmich was there. Milan's coach gets to see his son score an important goal against Portugal. Verts trying to change that. Does he need the help? Conceição puts it just wide. This one in deep to the back post. Header back in front. Ter Stegen's Adeyemi. Adeyemi trying to find space and he clips it off the outside. Necha able to keep it in play. First half, Germany taking the lead early in the second half. Goals 5 minutes apart. Silva running with him away quickly. Serge Gnabry trying to return. It was well read on the outside though. Diogo Jota. Into the middle, Diogo Jota! Save! Rebound! Conceição! Saved as well! But what a move! Crossing in! Late challenge by Ronaldo, couldn't get the. Kimmich able to get a cross in. Verts trying to get a flick. Second chance. Kimmich drives that one in deep and no one leapt for it. Gnabry only partially cleared. And that. No, they don't! For the first time since the year 2000, Portugal have beaten Germany and they will play in the